All right, we're sitting here in Tom's 1200R GT350, and we are doing a full 850 spec roll cage build. This is using one of our cage kits. As you can see, this material is not Chromoly. This is actually a newer material that's been around for a few years now. We've used it a few times and we're starting to use it more and more. This material is called Docol, and that's spelled D-O-C-O-L. And that's made by a company called SSAB, and they are out of, I believe it's Switzerland. And this material is basically the same exact weight, thickness, and spec as Chromoly is as far as the thicknesses you use. It's not going to weigh anymore, but as you can see, there's no mill scale on this tubing, so this is really clean material to work with. This material is also a little safer than Chromoly. So normally Chromoly, when you weld it just past the weld joint, it becomes brittle. The proper way is to heat treat that as you're welding it to get that reduced, but you really can't get it to go completely away. This material does not do that. This material will actually remain completely flexible and pliable, so when it gets stress put on it, it will actually stretch and bend instead of break and crack, which if you're in an accident is a very important thing. So this is something that we do now offer in our cage kits. Everything will lay out the same. I believe it's like an extra $200, $250 to do a whole cage kit with this material. You will also enjoy welding it a lot more. This material does not need to be prepped like Chromoly. You don't have to grind the mill scale off. You just need to wipe it down quick with a rag, just get any oils off of it, and then you can weld it. As you can see, Jack's already started welding this right here. If you get up here close, you can look, and this appears more like a stainless weld. It's just really clean and nice. You know, if you're a welder, you're going to enjoy welding this a lot more, just as another added benefit to the material. Something else I want to talk about too is this is our S550 cage kit. We don't have an install video up for it yet, but we will work on that. But you can see, if you look around in here, you can see how tight everything fits to the roof. We have a parachute bar in here. This is going to be one of our fully optioned out cage kits. So this one will have swing outs, window net. It's going to have our gusset package, so it'll have gussets like this in all four corners. There'll also be some gussets on the seat back bar. This one also has in the front, if we get down here in the front, you can see our front lower cage supports here. Those are, they go down through the floor, and we mount a bar down there between the two main frame rails. And let's get that bar out of the way. That bar obviously wasn't welded in yet. But this is a lot stronger down there. We have that cage bar that comes down to that instead of the thin sheet metal on the floor with just a 6x6 plate. The way we do this, then we just notch out the floor. We'll slide the sheet metal back in and just stitch that back in, and then put some seam sealer on it. That's going to make the cage a lot safer. Let's see what else we got. This car does have our seat back bar that's meant for factory style seats, so it is swooped back to give you a little bit more room. You like factory Recaros for a GT350. They already have the holes in them for your harnesses, and this lines up pretty well with the back of the seat, so you can run your harnesses through there for that. And then we do also have a bar that's going to go in the back there between those two and support the rear bars as well. And I think that pretty much wraps it up. I think that's all we got. But these kits are available for you on our website in both Chromoly and Docol. And if you guys have any questions, you can shoot us an email or give us a call.